We're making a cheeseburger, but it ain't the kind of cheeseburger you think a cheeseburger should be. Allow me to read an email from Kevin White in Cheshire, Connecticut. Kevin writes, Sam, love your shows. We have the same cooking style. It means you forget shit all the time and make a mess, Kevin. My wife and 4 kids always ask me if I get recipes from you, blah, blah, blah. Got an idea for your next burger show. I make a fried goat cheese croquette ball on top of my smash burger. The tang, the crunch, the creaminess of the cheese is awesome. I love the idea. I love the idea, Kevin. Thank you. And we're gonna make it. And if we like it, what will we send Kevin for playing our game today? It's not a game.
It's not a game.
We'll send Kevin
that t-shirt.
This t-shirt. We still make this t-shirt?
I think so.
We'll send Kevin a copy of my new cookbook, Sam the Cooking Guy, Between the Buns. Shameless plug. Comes out May 17th. And by the way, Father's Day is coming up. You got to give the old guy something. Give him some bullshit. Give him a quality cookbook. All right. Here's our plan. As you know, I like to lay it out for you. We're gonna make this croquette thing with the cheese. We'll stick it in the freezer to harden up a little bit, because when we cook it, it's gonna go in a hot pan. And if it's room temp, I fear it may melt. Kevin didn't say, but that's what I think. We'll make a smash burger, little sauce, whole thing goes together. Bob's your uncle, my uncle, and there you have it. Versteh? That means understand in German. All right, this is gonna be our drudging station. You know how it works. You make the thing, it goes in the flour, it goes in the egg, it goes in the crumbs. We're gonna add something to this, but we gotta get our eggs beaten. And in here, Kevin suggests double breading, and we're gonna listen to him. Beat your egg, pour eggs. Always getting shit kicked out of them. Good. Now, this panko breadcrumbs, you recognize that. We're fans of that. We're gonna add something. For a little more flavor, we're gonna add the contents of this packet. Well, when we do something to them. And do you know what's in here, anybody? I'm gonna show you. You put it in this bag because I need to bash it up. This is, recognize that? Onion soup mix. Watch this move. The pieces are kind of big. This will add a little texture and a little oniony bite. It'd be fantastic. But I fear it's pretty salty, so I'm not gonna add all of it, maybe just half. And then I'll taste it and see. All right, I'll mix that. This was not Kevin's idea, but it's my idea. Feel free to steal it if it works, Kevin. Okay, let me make sure that it's not too salty. You know, that's freaking perfect. They do put onion soup in like ground beef when they make burgers sometimes, so this is not so weird. Other than the fact that we're making a goat cheese croquette. Let me get the goat cheese, I'm forgetting that part. Here we go, a little puck of goat cheese. And I love the tanginess of goat cheese. It's one of the things I think would make this really good. So let's take it out. Now look, I could just deal with it in this size, but I want it to be about the size of the bun. So I'm gonna try and flatten it a bit. I can hear Kevin going, oh yeah, I tried that once. It's not gonna work. But I don't know that, Kevin. Don't be so judgmental.
Yeah, fuck you, Kevin.
So, just flatten them out. Here, let me use this. Oh, come on, son. This is perfect. It's never coming off the parchment, but it's perfect. Look how beautiful that is. It's like I've done this before, and I haven't. Okay. Now we get our station set. The fly's out. The flies are back, boys. See that guy? Don't make me kill you. I got your cousin last week. So in the flour, we're trying to be gentle here. Carefully turn it this side, knock off the extra. It's pretty delicate, so don't go crazy. Into the egg, and then we've got to turn it without effing it up. But when you see a blank spot like that, everything has to have egg on it. And then we'll pick this guy up. Gently, gently, let the excess drip off. And then right into our panko onion soup mix like that. And then we cover. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then again, see like that. You gotta have coverage here. Not only will this double breading make it extra crunchy, but I think it might help it from... Hey!
It's on you.
Ah!
Fuck, don't move.
Oh, I don't want to get shot with salt.
You blew it.
You blew it. Not only will the double breading help make it crunchy, it'll also help, I think, maybe keep the cheese from melting out the sides. Okay, back into the egg once more. One more turn. Oh, boy. I'm so happy. I'm a betting man, and Kevin, right now, I'm about 90% you're getting the book.
What does he get if it sucks?
We send some shit in a bag to his house last time. I'm gonna just leave him right on this little tray with the breading. It's going in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes. And he's back. And I got to admit, I think it grew in the freezer. Here's the bun. I don't know what happened. I guess I thought I made them not quite that big. Oh, it's gonna be cheesy all right, but that's okay. Let's get our patty ready and then we can start cooking. And that will look like this. So this is a half a pound that I wasn't planning on using all of, but now I kind of think I have to. I mean, look at it, if I spread this guy out, it's almost the same, right? I mean, I have to have a patty that will stand up to that monster cheese croquette. And this looks like that to me. Now, we do know that burgers tend to shrink, so I gotta overshoot by a little bit. Well, that's gonna be a hell of a burger, boy. See, wish now I had a bigger bun. Quick, Chance, we're gonna need a bigger boat. What's that from?
Shit, I was actually about to say that, but I have no idea what it's from.
It's from Jaws.
It's from Jaws.
He's so young.
That looks like something that is gonna be good. So let's do this. Before we cook it, we're gonna give it the remnants of the mustard. Just a little flavor boost, guys. That's all this is gonna do. Season fairly aggressively because it's pretty darn big. A quick flip, repeat on this side. And I think we can get this on the flat top and get the croquette started up. All right, this is melting butter. Should be pretty obvious. And we'll give it like a decent amount of oil too. We're not shallow frying, we're pan frying, but you know, in oil and butter for flavor and deliciousness. So let's get that heated up a little bit. You can see it's just starting to. Before we do, let's put our patty on. All right, patty, we'll put some oil, we spread it, and then we come in with the big boy. The big boy looks like this. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Good Lord, that's beautiful. That's probably 5 minutes of cooking, maybe 6. So we'll wait a minute or two and then we'll get our croquette in. Here's a quick way to see if it's hot enough. Just drop some of your breadcrumbs in there, and if it does that, it is. So then we pick her up and we put it in. Fantastic. We're just looking for it to get brown. I mean, it's cheese, it's cooked. Patty smells amazing. Amazing. All right, time to flip. Oh, goodness gracious. Is that as pretty to you as it is to me? I like you see a little bit of pink. All right, so let's help them along a little bit with that. Come back and check out our goat cheese. So now let's give them a little turn. Beautiful. And after this, boys, we're building. Let me throw the bun on and we're almost there. Okay, so we're only going 2 things. We're gonna go some Japanese mayo, like that. By the way, as much of this stuff as I use, I should have taken stock in the company. And some lettuce, some crisp, cool, green, nice, shredded, beautiful. Our patty, which is okay in size, right? Well, until this happens. Oh my God. What the F? What have I done? I blame Kevin for this. I mean, I wanted it to be substantial. I didn't want it to be gargantuan. All right, so I think before we take a bite, I need to weigh it just because. We're pounds and ounces. And it's 15.8, it's a pound. I got a half a pound of beef in here. And then I got bun and then a ridiculous amount of freaking cheese.
He tells the truth.
I wouldn't lie. Let's have a bite. And I think I gotta cut it. I think the only thing you can do is cut it. God. See this? It all started exiting stage left. It's cooked quite nicely though. Damn. All right. Remember what Kevin said. It's about the creaminess, the crunchiness, the combo of everything. There's a book riding on this, Kevin. Here we go, guys. Oh, it's squeezing out as we go. Damn it. I'm holding a half a pound in my hands, you know. Look, it's happening. It's all just coming apart. All right, let me try and relocate a couple things here and have a bite. Wow. What Kevin didn't say was that when the cheese squeezes out, it's fucking hot. But cheese is inherently salty, and this is salty, but in a really nice way. I mean, I seasoned quite aggressively the patty, but the whole thing, good Lord, man. And if I could just have a bite just of the cheese. This is wrong, should never happen. In this size, maybe just cut everything down a little bit. You know, they make a little log of goat cheese. Cut a little coin out of that, flatten that out. Maybe that's the way to go. Here it is, Kevin. Sam the Cooking Guy, Between the Buns. I've got your address. I hope it's still you. We'll check. I think there's an email. And then it's coming to you, buddy. Thanks for this monster of a disaster of a delicious damn burger. See, we listen to what you guys say, don't we, Max?
Yes.
Max doesn't. I listen because I'm the one with a heart and I care.